Banana 911.
Shots fired in our neighborhood. My husband walked outside. I heard voices, and then I heard gunshots, probably 6 rounds. They're coming back in. They're coming back in.
Family of teen fatally shot pleads for help finding her killer. Victoria Barrios was struck by gunfire just after midnight.
Hi, I am Jose Gonzalez, Commander of the Crimes Against Persons Division. The Santa Ana Police Department continually strives to utilize all available resources to involve the community during complex homicide investigations. For the record, a Homicide Spotlight is produced monthly to draw attention to unsolved homicide and cold case investigations. All segments are shared via social media to encourage the community's assistance in capturing the suspects with the ultimate goal of providing closure to grieving families and friends. This month's segment of For the Record involves Brenda Romero, who was 20 years old at the time of her death. Detective Gibbons will provide you details on this tragic incident.
On Thursday, December 1st, 2011, at approximately 6:45 p.m., the Santa Ana Police Department received a call from a witness regarding a female suffering from a gunshot wound at the 1100 block of East Chestnut. Santa Ana police officers responded and located Brenda Romero down on the sidewalk suffering from an apparent gunshot wound. Santa Ana fire paramedics responded and provided basic life-saving support as well as transporting her to the hospital. Sadly, Brenda was pronounced deceased the following day.
We also have family here to ask for your help and to share some information about Brenda.
I was at work that day when I got the phone call and I drove home to try to figure out what was going on. When I drove from Camp Pendleton over to, at that time, here in Santa Ana, we came over and, wasn't shocked, couldn't believe it. The impact of her death, of course, has been very traumatic, and it's hard because, of course, the family's not the same after her passing. Brenda, she was my second youngest sister. She was Daddy's favorite, I could say, because I know her the way she was. She was always, in the middle of Dad and Mom and wanted us to leave her alone and let her be that little sister that, everybody wanted.
Buenos días, mi nombre es José Luis Romero, papá de Brenda, mi esposa Marina Romero. ¿Qué puedo decirles de que la situación de mi hija fue muy buena con nosotros, cariñosa? Lo único que estoy desesperado, ¿por qué le hicieron eso? Sigue siendo tan buena y queremos que, por favor, el público que nos ayude. Si algún testigo hay, por favor, que nos ayude, que vea la situación que estamos nosotros de padres, que no se lo decíamos a nadie en esto que está pasando. Pero ya es bastante tiempo, ya para 10 años sin no saber nada de ella, del caso que pasó, porque pues estamos pues desesperados pues porque queremos pues que se haga justicia y no quede impune.
It's hard on our family, and it's hard for all of us. It's hard for me. Been in combat 6 tours, and I've, luckily came back to defend our country. But when I come home from a deployment of combat and losing my baby sister, that really hurt me and hurt all our family. So please, if you guys know something out there, help us out. Give us some information, call the SAPD, so that way we could continue to focus on justice for my sister Brenda.
Detectives ask that if anyone has information regarding the murder of Brenda Romero, please call Homicide Detective Gibbons at 714-245-8390. You can also help by sharing this video to help identify the suspects and to bring some closure to Brenda's family. That is this month's Homicide Spotlight, For the Record.